Coming up in today's video.
One, two, three.
The cutting edge technology, it's been used.
Can you see?
Help him.
Ready?
Help him like that.
Go.
One, two, three. Flipping out.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Magical Moon video. As you saw from that footage, well, it took me right back to those competition days. We went to Château Pompadour to celebrate my birthday. We had a lovely time and we came back here and we wrapped it up, but it's a continuation celebration week because at the end of this week, at the weekend, it is our eldest Toby's 18th birthday, so lots to look forward to there. But a massive thank you to everyone that made the purchase of the lorry possible. It really was incredible. We just can't put it into words. As I say, it just completely blew us away, just that everyone pulled together, and we've had so many messages, and also we've had so many expert bits of advice how moving forward we can do even more to protect the animals here. But from all two-legged and four-legged beings here, thank you again. And we also had, well, we have in the process of expanding our professional team here. We're very, very fortunate, and we had a visit from a lady who's trying a cutting edge technology with the dear Dorothy and Thomas. Hope you're going to enjoy it.
Ça évite qu'elle glisse.
So as you saw, that is pretty cutting edge technology. It's been used, it's human-based treatment used in Italy, and it's now being brought into the animal market. And through physiotherapists, as you've seen, they're diversifying, they're trying all sorts of different methods. And Morgane, our vet, suggested it might be a good thing to get involved in these trials at the early stages, just to see if we could help, especially with Dorothy and Thomas. They have that CPL, that underlying condition, which well, it affects their lymphatic system, and this system that she was using really helps to get things moving. It's tiny electro currents. Jenny's going to put a link in the description for anyone that's interested in just how it works. It is all a bit double Dutch to us, but you've got to be open-minded, and I think it's really important moving forward with the care for all the animals. You've only got to look at Tiny Tim. From his early diagnosis, the outlook was so bleak for him with his deformed legs. But we took Greg on board, and he's just worked miracles, and he's used modern technology. He's used 3D printing machines and modern materials to get it over the line, to transform his life. So I think it works in the right application, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the results. And Jenny's been documenting it. We've got some before photos, and they're going to come back, I think 4 or 5 more consultations, and we'll just see what the progress is. We're back from our supply run, and as you can see, we got the big round bales that Maxime, our farmer, makes, along with those handy small bales. But this is for the old and the young herd, and as you might have seen from those drone shots, there is well, there's nothing there because of the weather, that prolonged heat. We're not even getting the grass that we're used to, so it's kind of shuffled everything along. But we need to get these in those big bale buddies, which is a bit of a challenge. I'm going to enlist the help of young Charlie, then we're going to try and roll them down and put them into position. This is just one part of what they get. There's obviously all those other vitamins and supplies we need for all the horses here, so it's going to be all hands on deck. Let's get it done.
We have to let go.
So it's one down and one to go, and the old herd have got their bale. We've just got to do the younger herd, and at this time of year, as we mentioned, it is abnormal that we're having to give them or supplement them so much hay, and we've got the other vitamin buckets and everything else they normally have, but it is definitely strange times. It's a very topsy-turvy world, and on that note, we're so fortunate to have the community that we have around us, all that love and outpouring from around the world. Just to be part of it is such a privilege. Thank you all again for your love and support, for all those wonderful donations. Right from the beginning of our journey, as we always say, it wouldn't be possible without you. And on that note, I'm going to say, stay magical, and we'll see you next time.